After many hard-fought battles, your squad has suffered its first casualty. The loss of your comrade was certainly unexpected. That night, no one spoke a word. What the fuck, dude? And the next day... Yesterday was a terrible tragedy. However, you must still go on to school today.
No words can express the sense of loss we feel as a result of this terrible tragedy. He had a lifetime of opportunity ahead of him. As educators, we are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help. We lost him to violence before we had a chance to help him realize his true potential. Forgive us. Forgive us for our negligence.
The principal continues with his eulogy. You can hear people talking in front of you.
Will this speech ever end? I don't even know who this Aragaki guy was.
I heard he never came to school. Probably just some punk. Anyway, I gotta get home. I have to study for my mock exam.
The seniors turn to you.
Hey, you guys know who Aragaki is? Wait, you're not seniors, so how would you know? Anyway, can you believe this? Scary, huh?
Shut up.
Damn, what's your problem? Shut up. Huh? What are you doing? I said shut up!
Iori, sit down. I'll never hear the end of this. Just ignore them, Junpei. Hey, have you seen Akihiko-senpai today?
Can't say that I have, no.
He was absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all. I hope he's okay.
Mitsuru.
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Yeah.
When you get back today, please meet me in the lounge. You know what it's regarding.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't expect you to have collected your thoughts. In fact, I'm still at a loss myself. I'll see you then.
It's about Ken, huh? This'll be a fun meeting.
Ah, shit. Poor dude.
Yo. I had the usual for lunch. Ramen tastes a lot better when you're cutting class. Make sure you invite me next time. Say something, will ya? Why are you always like that? You're so stubborn. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around, huh? I guess you're right. I was too obsessed with power. Ever since I lost Miki, that's all I've cared about. I thought that if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone. But I was wrong.
Poor Akihiko.
In battle, there's always a chance of dying. I knew that. But I was so focused on fighting that I didn't notice anything else. It didn't matter how tough I was. Look what happened. Ah! know. Crying won't change anything, will it? Alright, Shinji. You watch from there with Miki. I still have things to do, right?
Yeah. The resolution in Akihiko's heart has awakened a new persona. What the fuck? Polydeuces? What the fuck are you? Polydeuces has given rise to Caesar? This is not what I would expect him to look like. At all, but cool. Like, holy shit.
That much. I can't carry this guilt forever. I'm getting tired of it.
I bet. Dude, you got Caesar on your team? Come on.
You all know the reason we're gathered here. We need to discuss how to deal with Amada. I've already consulted the chairman. Aegis, bring Amada here.
Understood. It's my fault. When Shinjiro-senpai told me he'd be late, I thought it was strange, but I said nothing. If only I'd listened to my intuition. Don't be so hard on yourself, Fuka.
It's not your fault. If anyone should have realized it, it should have been me.
I knew this wasn't a game, but I never thought it'd end up like this.
There's no point dwelling on the past. Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be." He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death head on. That's why from this day forward, I'll face things head on too.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Senpai. Allow me to report. Amada-san is not in his room.
Excuse me?
He's not? There are indications that the window has been pried open.
Ken, god damn it.
Ken-kun! Wait, Fuka, do you know where he is? Well, no. But we can't just let him go off on his own, right? So, where do you plan on looking? I don't know, but we have to find him. He must feel so alone. Fuka. You of all people should understand. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Now let Ken do what he wants. Bringing him back won't change anything. And we can't keep treating him like a kid.
But he is a kid.
Akihiko.
It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide how he's gonna live his life.
Yeah.
The same goes for all of us.
Hey, about last time, let's go to Hagakure. My younger brother and I were twins, but not the kind that looked the same. He was still a much better looking one. Everyone compared me to my brother, and I was never able to surpass him. Nothing at all. For a while, I'd hit him for no reason, but he'd always treated me like a brother. We did always enjoy eating together. But when I was in 8th grade, he got food poisoning. I guess it was undercooked or something. But I couldn't even cry. I was relieved because I finally didn't have to measure up. I felt free.
That's terrible.
Nobody should feel happy when their little brother dies. I'm such a... At first I tried to be like my brother. I went to cram schools and did martial arts and everything. But I was never as good as my brother had been, and I started to feel like people were laughing at me. When I eat, all I can do is focus on the table in front of me. Everything else just disappears. That's what the Gourmand King is really made of. I only ate to make the voices in my head shut up. But if I'm gonna keep going like this, I'll never be anything like my brother, will I?
You should be yourself, dude.
I guess. So I should only worry about being myself? That might be true. You're right. Of course. I can never be like my brother. We're two different people. How could I miss something so obvious? Thank you. I really owe you one.
And with that, the bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Moon Arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Sandalphon, the ultimate form of the Moon Arcana. Sandalphon, the heavenly messenger.
By the way, you can no longer be a follower of the Gourmand King.
What the fuck?
Because you're the new king! All hail the Gourmand King II!
And out of his jacket pocket.
The restaurant in the strip mall gave me this because of how often I eat here.
A gourmet license.
I feel like I have been a fake all this time. But I will become the true Gourmand King one day. I will become a food critic! And it will be my job to eat. And I will master it. Then, once I die and go to the afterlife, I can face my brother. He'd be impressed by the fact I was able to master something all by my lonesome. I'll don't do this until I achieve my ultimate destiny, okay? I may have lost my position, but once I educate myself in the ways of the culinary arts, I shall reclaim it. That's my promise to you and my brother. Even when I talk about my brother, I don't have to eat to feel better. I just realized ramen's actually really good.
Good on you, dude. Yeah. Oh boy. Your cell phone is ringing. Hello.
This is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you of a change in Tartarus. I believe a path that was blocked is now open. I thought you would like to know. Wish you a safe journey.
Well, there we go. Alright, I know what I'm doing after I save and get dinner. Oh. First.
You look half dead.
That's an understatement on that one, dude. Poor guy.
What are you doing here?
When Mom died protecting me, no one would believe the real reason for her death. To this day, it's still on file as an unexplained accident. That's why I wanted to make it clear. I thought that's what she would have wanted. Maybe then she'd finally be at peace. They said he died by some violent crime, right? No one knows the truth. Just like with Mom. And once again, I'll be left behind.
The dead are never coming back. You have to accept that. You're on your own now. I'm not here to drag you back. You can stay in this place until you die if that's what you want.
Damn.
But if you still have the will to fight, then come back and stand on your own 2 feet.
He's right. I've known it all along. I've just been lying to myself. I was consumed by hatred. I couldn't face the thought of being alone. But that's exactly what happened. All this time, I've just been running away. I made up my mind. Shinjiro-san, I'll see it through to the end.
Oh no, not again! The resolution in Ken's heart has awakened a new persona. From... What the hell? Nemesis has given rise to Kalanemi. Interesting. And you got the frickin' Zodiac signs on your arm
I'll be
muscles.
okay now, Mom. Goodbye.
What gun on you, dude?
It's already been a day.
Yes, it has.
So, where's Akihiko-san?
He said to leave Cancun alone, but I don't know. Maybe we should look for him.
What's your opinion?
I'm not sure what to do, to be honest.
I can't wait any longer. I'm going right now to...
Hey, Ken.
Cancun! Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried.
You were?
Amada, are you able to fight?
Yes. I won't run off again.
You sure?
I'm positive.
It's all right. We can trust him. Jeez, don't make us worry like that, okay?
All right, I'll talk to